Welcome to a quick preview of Bestroom 2.0, the next generation of software coming soon from Bestroom, the company that you know for providing you with smartphone software, allowing you to instantly find, rate, and review public restrooms. Now in Bestroom 2.0, the public restroom feature is still included. All the same great features you've come to know and love from Bestroom, because you know that when you provide your feedback, it goes directly to the management and the people responsible for ensuring the cleanliness and function and the stock levels of a public restroom. But Bestroom 2.0 goes a substantial step further by providing you with the opportunity to rate a wide variety of public spaces. And so that when you scan that BR Bestroom code in the public space, your smartphone application will know what kind of a space you're in and ask you location-specific questions. Ever gone to a movie theater and had stale or cold popcorn? Scan the BR code, let them know about it so that management can ensure that the next guest gets fresh popcorn. Ever gone into an airport washroom and found that they were out of soap or the sink wasn't working? Let them know about it with Bestroom. How about again, back to a movie theater. Maybe the floor was sticky or not clean. Scan the BR code and let them know. Finally, what if you walk into a hotel and you'd like to let them know about an issue or make a request? No problem. Simply go into Bestroom, scan the BR code, and instantly Bestroom knows not only that you're in a hotel, but which hotel and which room. In this case, you're in room 359, and maybe you walked in and you noticed that there was a problem. Open up Bestroom, scan the QR code, we call it a BR code for Bestroom, and then let them know about it. Now, in the past, you had to pick up the phone, look at one of those 57 buttons and figure out which one to press, and then typically wait on hold while they found the appropriate party to fix your issue. In this case, let them know if you've got a cleanliness problem and save your request, and your report is immediately saved and sent off to the appropriate department to ensure timely addressing of the issue that you reported. Maybe you'd like to make a request. You need more pillows, you need more towels, maybe you need a rollaway bed or a crib. No problem with Bestroom. Submit your request and it goes off to the appropriate department, whether that's food service, housekeeping, engineering, the front desk. The hotel management has already determined the best path for each individual request you make and ensures that it goes to any or all of the departments that are able to take care of your problem. Now, as you know, when you check out of a hotel, a lot of times they ask you to fill out a guest comment card, or they send you an email with a web survey. One of the problems is that the information that you provide doesn't get provided back to the hotel, sometimes for days, weeks, and even months. That means that they don't have the opportunity to get your compliments in a timely fashion or to address the needs that you've identified in a timely fashion. With Bestroom, simply tap Rate Your Stay, and while you're on property, let them know. Hotel management decides which questions to ask. They could be the opportunity to provide comments in full prose, give a yes or no answer, or give a star rating depending on the question that management has asked. And once again, when you save it, it goes right to the general manager so that he or she has the opportunity to discuss that with their staff. And finally, in a future version of Bestroom, how about the opportunity to order room service? As you know, if you're in a hotel room and you'd like to order breakfast for tomorrow, tonight, typically you have to fill out a door hanger and hang it on the door. And a lot of times they give you the opportunity of saying, I'd like to have my breakfast in this time slot. Well, one of the problems is hotels tell us that sometimes they get slammed in particular time slots in a day. And that means that they have to deliver early or, even worse, late to a guest because they've just had so many requests in a particular time period. With Bestroom, if you order tomorrow's breakfast right now, and let's say, for instance, you request breakfast between 8 a.m. and 8:15 a.m. Management has already indicated in Bestroom how many orders they can take in any particular time slot. If you make your request after a particular time slot is full, Bestroom will let you know and give you the option to choose another time slot. Managing your expectations and ensuring you're not surprised with an early delivery or disappointed with a late delivery. Similarly, if you'd like to order breakfast and your hotel only offers breakfast between, say, 6 a.m. and 10:30 a.m., and you want to order that omelet at 11 a.m., Bestroom will tell you. Again, managing your expectations and keeping you from being disappointed. But let's say, for instance, that right now we do want to order breakfast because we're still within the breakfast hours. Here's a typical menu that management has entered into Bestroom. The problem is I don't know what each of these things are, but by tapping the I button, I'm able to see exactly what's included in this breakfast. Now, when I go in and I decide to order this breakfast, it allows me to choose how I want my eggs cooked, what kind of bread I want, and even the kind of meat that I'd like to see on my plate. And once again, when I place my order, it goes right to the food and beverage department, ensuring that I get a hot meal in a timely fashion. And that's Bestroom 2.0, coming very soon to the iTunes App Store and the Android Marketplace. But if you'd like more information in the meantime, feel free to visit our website. We're at www.bestroom.com.